All right, we're gonna watch six most disturbing abandoned buildings encounters ever caught by Fear Factory. If you guys don't know who Fear Factory is, go look at their channel and follow them. Let's see what we got.
Hey, hey, how
This
you
is
doing?
this is dangerous right here.
Good, man. He's breaking the windows trying to get in.
This is also scary. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't suggest this. My chair's broke. I got one coming in. They set the alarm up. This is. I had a notion in my
Abandoned
mind to
buildings
do
have a
this a
way of
long
pulling
time
people
ago,
in.
but no,
Places frozen in time, where silence
not.
feels
T-
heavy and every step
if
echoes
this,
a little too
no
loud.
way,
But sometimes
no way.
these places aren't exactly as
See, he's
empty
trying to
as they
come in.
seem.
He might be coming in after them.
Sometimes someone is already there, watching, waiting, or with worse intentions.
No way. You
Tonight,
can't catch me
we'll be
doing this
looking at
ever.
6
I
very
wanted to.
disturbing
I wanted
abandoned
to.
building encounters, all caught on camera by real explorers. Moments where curiosity turned into fear, and instinct was the only thing keeping them safe.
I'd be running like hell too.
On November 4th, 2024, an urban exploration
My
channel
chair's
called
broke.
Tattoo Tony Alton uploaded a video
Oh, here we go.
documenting a visit to an abandoned factory. A trip where nothing went according to plan, and one unexpected
Jesus God
moment
Almighty! You're
after
gonna see
another
me.
kept
You're gonna
unfolding.
see me fall out here and
From
bust
the
my
moment
ass.
Tony stepped inside,
I got a new chair
he
coming
was
in
left
Thursday or Friday.
shock. Despite the factory having been abandoned for years,
See, I
he
like
hadn't
videos like
expected it
this
to
because
be
I
in
want to
such a
see.
severe
I
state
want to
of
see the
decay.
decay. I want to see
Trash was
the
scattered
decay
across the
of
floor.
everything.
Broken glass
It does
lay
intrigue me, but
everywhere,
not
and a
enough
heavy
to go do it.
decaying
I
atmosphere
won't. I
filled
won't
the
go do
space,
it.
making it immediately clear that this place had been neglected for a
Golly,
long time.
you know, it makes you
However,
wonder why they
Tony
just
pressed
up
on,
and left.
determined to explore the entire building. But it didn't take long before he came across something that made the unease slowly creep in.
There's another room.
Somebody's sleeping in that bed right there, right there. Somebody has to be sleeping in there. Homeless.
These people are in here. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you.
Yeah, somebody's bedding down there. And that's fresh food, fresh Campbell's, fresh anything and everything.
All the essentials needed to stay inside the decaying factory were right there.
At least they
scattered
got a
across the
home.
floor.
At least they got
And
a home
Tony
that they can
immediately
go
felt that
go
something
sleep in.
wasn't right.
It might not be
But he brushed
warm
the
and
feeling aside
whatnot,
and
but
counted himself lucky to
they have a place
arrived
to
when
go
no one else
sleep,
was there,
more or
and
less.
continued exploring deeper into the building. As he made his way up to the second floor, the scene only grew more unsettling. Water was pooled across the floor.
I know,
Trash scattered
I know.
everywhere once again. Signs of decay layered on top of neglect. But the true turning point of Tony's already uneasy exploration came moments later, when he stepped into another room and found clear evidence that someone was almost certainly living inside the building.
Let's blow this place, guys.
They're like ready to deuce out any point.
There's another room.
Yep, there's the tent right there. There's the tent.
Wow.
Just when Tony thought the place couldn't get any
Man,
creepier,
it's so
he
dangerous.
spotted a full setup
So
beside him.
dangerous.
Tent, along with piles of supplies scattered around. The unease hit him instantly, and as he tried to back away and leave the area, he was suddenly confronted with something far more disturbing.
The guy who's living there, I bet you.
Hey. Hey, how you doing? Good, man. How's your day going? How you doing? Not bad, just looking around. Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of stuff like this because I've been all over, like Chicago.
I've been all over
Gary,
where, man.
Indiana, all need any cigarettes, bro? Okay. Hey, I'm gonna turn this off, bro.
Fortunately, the encounter turned out to be relatively calm. Out of respect for the homeless man, Tony even decided to turn off the camera. But as he got out of the building, he later
That was
explained
a
to the
close
camera
call.
that only a short time after,
That was a close
3 other
call.
men entered the factory as well. That was enough for him to trust his instinct.
Very close call to
Feeling
get
uneasy,
GTA,
he
get
left
the
immediately,
flip
managing
out.
to get out safely and unharmed. Up next is a small channel run by a teenager named Will.
Every channel
His
on
videos
here,
mainly
go
focus
to
on
their
exploring
channels
abandoned
and
places,
hit them
from
up
empty
and
houses
subscribe to
and
them.
rundown buildings to underground tunnels. In this particular video, Will is joined by one of his friends, Marcus. As the
I'm
two set out
subscribed to
explore an old,
all
heavily
these channels.
vandalized house. Pretty quickly, Will and Marcus find a way in through a broken fence. Inside, the garden is completely overgrown. but as
See,
they move
I don't
closer
know,
to the
I don't
house,
know,
They
guys.
spot a broken door and step inside. That's when everything changes.
Yeah. Man, it's interesting, it's intriguing, but you don't know who's in there. You don't know who's living there. You don't. You're risking your life every time you go in these buildings. All for what? YouTube content? It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, guys. Oh, God. Immediately, they were greeted at the door by a homeless
Just as
person.
they assume the
Immediately.
place is
Oh
empty,
my
a
God.
man suddenly opens a door right in front of them, instantly frightening both boys and shattering the idea that they were exploring the
Oh
house
my
alone.
God.
Inside, they immediately notice the state of the place. Rooms littered with empty bottles, shattered glass, and graffiti covering the walls. Trying to stay calm, Will and Marcus keep the conversation light, explaining that they're only there to take a few photos. Meanwhile, the man continues rambling incoherently.
No, I'd
making
get
the
out.
situation
I
even
would get
more
out.
uncomfortable.
You know, they don't know the guy, the mental state of this guy. I would have gone. I would have left. It's not worth it. You don't know this guy's mental capacity. You don't know this guy's mental state. He could snap at any time. He could come hunt him down. That's no.
They're allowed to quickly take a few photos before stepping into a room that's far darker than they expected.
Excuse
The walls are covered in disturbing drawings, some reading, "The police," others showing strange figures, a few holding cans, and some with needles. At that point, it's clear this has gone too far. They decide to leave the house and end the exploration.
Good call, guys. Good call.
We just wanted to get out of there. And we explored pretty much the whole house, besides the second half that we can't really get to.
And while the encounter itself didn't
Sounds
seem
like they're
violent,
from Australia.
it was probably for the best. The man they met seemed calm enough, but his mental state was impossible to judge. The drawings may not have all been his, but the possibility that others were staying there too made the situation far more unsettling than either of them were prepared for. Lord Explores is a YouTube channel known for its urban explorations, venturing into everything from abandoned nursing homes to long-forgotten power plants. But this time, Their exploration took them somewhere even more unsettling.
I still
An
wouldn't do it.
abandoned hospital.
Yeah, that could
The
be
video
kind of creepy. An
starts
abandoned
right in the middle
hospital
of the
can get real
chaos.
creepy real quick.
No introduction, no shots of the outside.
Real creepy.
Nothing to ease the viewer in. The moment the camera turns on, the duo immediately realize they might not be completely alone.
Uh-huh.
Someone's coming down.
Get out. Alarms are going off. Time for you to GTFO. Because you effed around and found out. Every door you're going to try is...
Somebody just came down the stairs. I don't know who it was. Okay, get out this way. Should we see who it is?
With nearly
Why would
every
you go
light
back
still
in?
on and an
Why would you
alarm
go back
blaring
in?
the background, the duo
Why?
decided to move forward, even after hearing something in the
Content?
stairwell. They had no idea
All
who
nothing but
or
content.
what might be inside the building with them, but it wouldn't take long before they encountered someone again. Only this time, it wasn't inside the building.
Probably the guy who wanted to come in. Or probably the guy that was already in there.
What is bro doing?
He knows. He knows exactly where to go and how to get in.
He's trying to get in. What the he's breaking the windows trying to get in. He's a little kid.
Either this guy is 7 foot
Although it
tall.
doesn't seem like the kid really knows what he's doing, or even has a way to get
I'm gonna
inside.
fall and bust my
It
ass
still
in this
leaves
chair
the
here in a
duo
minute.
With an eerie feeling, a feeling they try to shake off. Hoping it was nothing more than a few strange coincidences, they decide to keep going, focused on capturing some decent footage. But not long after, as the sun begins to set, that uneasy feeling returns. Once again, they can't shake the sense that they're not completely alone in the massive hospital.
Mm-mm. You gotta sit there and make all them noises. This person's gonna know you're out there.
When the lights in a nearby room suddenly flickered on and off, that uneasy feeling was confirmed. Not wanting to risk an encounter with whoever might still be inside, the duo decided to move on. After exploring most of the building, they made their way downstairs to the final section before leaving. Outside, it was completely dark. Yet inside, the hospital remained strangely alive. Lights were still glowing, machines hummed in the distance, and even the elevators appeared to be operational, making it feel like anything could still be happening within those walls.
Uh-huh. You know, the police department and things like that, and entities like that, they use these buildings to practice, to do drills on. Same thing with the fire departments.
We're just gonna stay quiet. Just gonna say Ricky's in there right now. Oh my, what is this? Hello?
What does it look like? It looks like an office. Oh, shit.
Sleeping in here, look.
Just because they have a mat
A
on the
short
floor that they
distance
were
down the
sleeping in there?
hallway from
No.
where the lights had been flickering. They came across
God.
a room that immediately stood out, neatly arranged with a chair, a table, and a mattress laid out for sleeping. It was clear someone had been staying there.
Yo, figure?
Realizing they were
No.
far from alone, the duo didn't hesitate. They decided to leave right away, making it out
Thank you.
unharmed and untouched,
Leave. Go.
carefully avoiding what could have turned into a much closer encounter.
Go home and play computer games.
Next up is a
That's
channel called True
content.
Explorers. Run by an anonymous but adventurous urban
This is from
explorer
True
who visits
Explorers.
abandoned
True
places,
Explorers.
sometimes alone, sometimes with friends.
I may have to
On
go
December
look at this
7th,
channel here.
2024, A new video appeared on the channel, but this one immediately felt different. The video was tense, eerie, and cut far shorter than usual. This time, he wasn't alone. Along with a friend, he set out to explore an abandoned elementary school, a place that would quickly turn the night into something far more unsettling.
Like a sketchy
Unlike
wet
his
fart in
usual
your
uploads,
church
this
pants.
video jumped straight into the exploration. No introduction, no explanation, nothing to ease the viewer in. The footage begins immediately inside the abandoned elementary school.
Oh, we're just
and
gonna
from
go
the
hog
very
wild on
first
it. Okay.
moments, you can tell he's already on edge.
Warm in here. I don't like that.
What?
That camera. That white one.
Dude, which one's the... I guess,
Tricycles. Now that would be creepy. Tricycles would be totally creepy on that. That would be a hardcore pass. Kind of like a Saw thing, if you ask me. Have the little Saw dude run around. You want to play a game?
Oh, this light. Yeah, it's been banned.
Sometimes I think these guys just overreact because they're so hyped up when they go in there that they don't know what to expect. And whenever they see something, they just flip out. Their brain goes, "Ah!" You know, relax, calm down.
Even though the building was abandoned.
Yeah, look at that camera right there.
Or that no one was watching.
I value my freedom. There's no way. Ow. There's no way you'll get me to do this. I value my freedom. Ow. Shit, that hurt.
Eventually reaching what appeared to be the school's old cafeteria.
Damn.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, take one. Pick one up and eat it. I dare you.
This looks like scrappers.
Oh.
The kitchen itself was almost completely empty, as if someone had already been there and cleared out anything of value. With nothing left to see, they turned to leave the cafeteria.
Damn, that
and
really
continued
hurt.
Exploring the rest of the building. But before they could move on, a single, unexpected sound cut through the silence.
Yo.
The fire alarm. Oh, shit.
It's a what?
Oh my god. This is connect battery.
The servers.
Jeez, the camera servers are in there too, bud. You're really fucked on that one there, okay?
Fortunately, the sound turned out to be coming from the building's server systems, still running, quietly powering parts of the place. But that small detail may have been exactly what caused everything to spiral out of control just moments later.
Guarantee you they tripped an alarm. I guarantee you they tripped an alarm. I know they did. They had to have tripped an alarm. There it is. There it is, right there. The police are en route. You better haul ass and get out of there. They got you guys all on camera. And I hope you had your face covered.
Without warning, the video cuts off abruptly, right in the middle of the exploration. Just before it ends, a motion sensor can be seen
Yeah.
near the ceiling, suggesting their presence may have triggered something behind the scenes. In the end, the duo managed to leave safely and without any run-ins with security. Still, it's hard not to wonder what might have happened if they had interfered with the servers. If
Oh,
pulling a
yeah.
cable or
Come on
shutting
now.
something down would have changed the outcome entirely. The exploration stands out as a reminder that just because a place looks abandoned, vandalized, or already explored, it doesn't mean no one is still watching.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly.
Nearly a decade ago, On December
I-
19th, 2016, the YouTube channel Proper People Extras uploaded a video
Ow, jeez, that hurt.
documenting a nighttime exploration of an abandoned asylum. As they moved along a
Oh,
long, even
here's
path,
my
they
expression to
eventually
that.
reached the
Oh
main
hell
building,
no! You
overgrown,
can't catch me going into
decaying,
there.
and completely
Although
lifeless.
I have a
Surrounding
very
it were
height
several
and
other houses,
I'm very
all
intrigued on it,
abandoned as well,
but this is
each
about as
showing
far
the
as it
same
gets.
signs of neglect
There's
and
no way.
decay.
There's no way.
Inside, they were immediately met with the same decay they'd seen outside. Graffiti covering the walls, shattered windows, and crumbling rooms all around them. But as they ventured deeper into the building, strange drawings began to appear. Some were so unsettling they tried to ignore them, yet their presence lingered, hanging heavily in the air and adding to the unease of the place.
Damn, that really hurt. I nailed my
It's really destroyed.
top of my
It's
hand on the
doing
bottom of
anything
my my
to make it more
boom.
interesting. But it works because it's f***ing terrifying.
Ooh.
This is nothing in this one.
Let's go that way though, because it goes back towards the
Yeah.
main entrance area, and I can check with my car.
Even though they hadn't seen anyone inside, a sense of dread still followed them, and it wouldn't take long to find out why.
Right here. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, excuse me.
Look at this staircase out here. Oh, there's somebody there.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, I see their light. They're out there.
You messed around and found out. The minute you got in there, there's somebody in there. There's somebody there. And now the screen's black and dark because,
Should I say hello?
No! Are you fucking stupid? Should I say hello?
There's somebody out there. Let's go
Yeah.
back to the car. This way.
Good idea,
If
bruh.
somebody wanted to talk to us.
Good
As
idea,
they
bruh.
headed back
Good
toward the
idea.
car, one small detail stopped them cold. In the distance, outside the building,
Uh-huh, right
they
there.
spotted a light, not theirs. The realization hit instantly, and with it came a rush of fear. Whatever was
Get
out
the
there,
fuck
they
out of
didn't wanna
there.
Stick around to find out.
Get the
It
fuck
was
out of
time to
there.
leave immediately.
Oh, damn. I'm
100%
gonna
that's what he said.
bust my ass.
But he had a phone.
You don't know what he
Why
was
is that
doing. He could have been back
person
there hiding a
Like,
body. He could have been back there doing the
We can't
unthinkable.
keep exploring this place if there's like some random person out there that we don't know what they're doing.
Do you want to get in the car and drive around?
Sounded like they were intimate. You want to get in the car and drive around?
If anything, I'm gonna turn the headlights back on.
Jesus. And I'm not saying anything negative
So,
towards that.
right.
Just now?
No, I'm saying before. So you were not going crazy.
I'm just saying, get in your car and go do something else. Go.
Could be wanting to like rob us.
Yeah. See, look, there you go.
Like who the f would be out here?
Alone with like no.
A person that does not care.
Weird.
Good thing I looked out that window to see the staircase.
Yeah.
We could have gotten jumped.
Jumped, you could have gotten
I had
killed.
a bad feeling from the second I saw just destroyed and wide open. It is like anyone could be in there.
Making the smart call,
No.
Two decided to leave immediately, unwilling to take any chances. Still, one unsettling question lingered between them. Who would be out there in the middle of the night, alone?
Anybody
No sign of
ready to take
transportation?
your butt and
In
do
the end,
bad
they
things
got
with it?
away without ever finding out. And maybe that was for the best. Whoever it was could have been harmless,
Uh-huh.
or it could have meant something far worse.
Yep.
Being followed, robbed, or confronted in the dark were all real possibilities. And sometimes, not knowing is safer than staying to find the answer. For our final case today,
Lord
returning
Explorers.
once again
Okay,
to
what do we
Lord
got here?
Explorers.
Lord Explorers.
this time
Any
following
of these
them into an
videos, these
abandoned
channels
prison.
that you see,
But unlike their usual
go follow them.
explorations,
Go follow
this
them.
visit quickly takes a turn.
Because these
when they
guys
end
do
up
it, go out
trapped
here and they
inside
do
one of the
this,
prison blocks.
and
From
they
the very
risk their
beginning, the
life.
state of the prison
And
is
it's
impossible
worth
to
following them
ignore.
for.
The place is old, rotting, and falling apart. Large sections of the ceiling have collapsed.
Wow.
Graffiti covers nearly every surface.
Wow.
And entire parts of the building look as if they've been torn apart and left to decay.
Oh my
It's clear
gosh.
this is not just abandoned.
No.
It's unstable.
Yeah.
Still, the duo decide to push forward,
Uh-uh.
continuing deeper into the decaying prison.
Oh no.
But it doesn't take long before something outside begins to give them pause.
Yeah.
What was that? I hear. Okay, somebody's walking up on him. Okay. Yeah, it's time to think about going and hiding somewhere or having an exit strategy and plan for this.
It's subtle and easy to miss, but faint footsteps can be heard crunching through leaves just beyond the building. Unsure of who or what might be outside, they don't wait around to find out. In a sudden rush, they move upward through the prison, trying to put distance between themselves and
See, they're
possible
going up.
confrontation.
They don't know what's up there.
make their
They
way
don't
to
know
a
what's up
window
there.
with just enough cover to
Oh,
carefully look
God.
outside, hoping to spot any sign of movement.
They don't know what's up. Oh, let's go push forward. Let's push up. Up is the way to go.
Oh yeah, that is.
What else would it be? What else would it be besides a human? He said, "Here we go." The human element. That's what scares, dogs, okay, not so much. Cats, not so much. It's the unknown human element.
It's a guy with orange gloves. We gotta go.
Oh, he's there to do some work.
Gotta go. You see him?
Well, if you're walking around crunching, so he's going to hear everything you see. Everything you see, he's going to hear everything. I mean, you're walking around crunching like Rice Krispie
What
treats.
they see confirms their fear. Someone is out there. They try to move, but the floor beneath them is broken, layered with dirt
Yeah.
and debris, and every step echoes loudly through the building. Any attempt to escape would give them away instantly.
Okay, he's out. He's out there. Where you got? What door are you gonna go out of?
It's probably the best idea.
With no safe way out, they make a quick decision instead. To stay completely still and wait it out, hoping whoever is outside will eventually leave.
Good luck,
10 minutes.
because that's probably his home. Mm-mm. I would have noped out immediately. What? What? He's marking something? Yeah,
As
no.
the minutes drag on, it becomes clear that whoever was there hasn't gone far, and the two explorers
No,
stayed
hell
trapped
no.
inside longer than they
This is like a
expected.
sketchy wet fart in church. No, this is like a sketchy wet fart in church. You just don't fuck around with. You don't fuck around with it.
Alright, so we think he's pretty far. So, we're gonna try and hit some other buildings. You can see
I
the sun
wouldn't.
goes
I
right
would done
down.
gone like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, sorry.
Gone. That would have been me. Quick.
Holy crap, so we're gonna go back down and try and see if we can hit the other buildings as quick as we can before sundown.
Nuttier than bat shit is what you are.
After a while, it seemed like the man outside had finally moved on. Taking the chance, the duo quietly slipped away from the building and decided to explore other sections of the prison instead.
Oh, this is a
Keeping as much
prison.
distance
Oh,
as
hell
possible
no.
from the
Oh,
area where the man
no.
was last seen. But just as they began to feel safe, convinced the danger had passed,
Oh,
the
hell
inevitable
no.
happened.
Hello. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, do you have permission to be on this? Go ahead. Yeah, this is government property. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nothing, there's just two guys filming. Yeah. Abandoned properties. Just two guys. I don't think they're with anybody. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it today, but alright, so this is owned by the Army.
Oh my God, they could have gotten some serious trouble.
Us, the construction guys who are really setting up the thing, there'd probably be a lot more hefty fines than just trespassing on school property that's abandoned kind of stuff. So.
Wait, this is a school?
No, this is an old youth detention center. On this, like 60 acres. On the other half over there, you got an Army. So they use this time. They use this all the time for training activities. So I would not get caught out here.
Fire crash?
Not yet. But they do drills and all that kind of. But so whatever you're doing, make it happen. But I would strongly suggest not getting caught out here.
They got off lightly on
Fortunately, the
on
man
government
outside didn't
property.
want to deal with the hassle and simply asked them to
That's a
leave.
no-no.
It was only then they realized where they actually were, a military training ground. Being caught in the middle of an active drill could have led to consequences
Death.
far more serious than this,
Death.
making their escape a mere stroke of luck that they didn't encounter anyone from the military.
Death.
And that's all for today, folks. If
Yeah,
these cases
that's it.
prove anything, it's that abandoned
I'm
doesn't
done.
always
Bye.
mean